and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day and this week's day even more magical because today we are checking out Lovebites and we're doing the Awakening, the Hammer of Worth. Huh. Okay. Something tells me it's gonna be like heavy. So let's get into it. I am curious, quite curious. So do you remember that on Saturday we have an artwork? I started it. It's going interesting. It's a new medium I actually haven't used yet into my artworks, at least in these. I've used it before. But I haven't made an artwork for the channel with this medium. I might combine other stuff like pencils and stuff with it. But yeah, I'm having fun with this and I feel like it's pretty interesting as a medium to use here. It works, so we'll see. You guys will tell me what you think in the end anyways. So yeah, let's enjoy the video for now. Woo! Was that a harp? That is a harp, right? Okay, the little like intro we basically got from them here is quite interesting because I'm hearing instruments like I think I'm hearing violin and harp and guitar, acoustic maybe, but like I'm hearing those kind of instruments a bit more uh irregular instruments than what we usually have because the band doesn't play them right on the stage with the whole piece. But it's really cool, and it's also really make me anticipate their entrance because I want to hear them. So that's like a really like slow intro, and I'm like, get me in there. Like it keeps you on your toes, and you're like, get them in the stage. Okay, come on. That was so much fun. They basically had a whole intro for them to get in. And at the second part, not only did they do like around 4 to 8 counts of like da 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 da, then they just switched it to da 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 da. Like they switched the count and the tempo completely the opposite way for the other 8 to 4 counts. That is so much fun. It's so interesting. And it's done to perfection. Like you can recognize it's the exact opposite. It's super interesting and keeps the crowd intact and excited until the actual band gets their instrument. That's quite cool. A bunch of bending notes as well. This is fun. It's an intro, for God's sake. It's not even in the actual song completely. I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. I've got no clue. But wow. Okay, bro, the intensity in here and the fact that it got so fast is so cool. God. And perfect blend in. It's like they were playing the whole thing because I'm guessing that it's a backup, but they played it. And then we have the connection with the drum set there. That's so cool. I'm getting evil mystery. I'm getting evil mystery vibes. Okay, come on, that is so much fun. Oh my god. Okay. Not only was I getting it was getting intense, but it's like the background intensity. Like it's building up, but not as a whole. It's like parts of it are building up. For example, guitars. Like you could hear guitars going crazy, speedy, and fast, and it was gorgeous. Also, fucking vocals. Backing vocals are back, and it's so much fun. God. Also, drum solo parts connections solid in this one. It's so cool. It's so fast. You almost miss them, but they're so good. You just don't want to miss them, so you keep an you keep an ear out for them. Okay, I like where we're going with this rhythm here with the vocals. I also love the little drum solo and then small, deep, bass solo. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, can we talk about the sliding? How fast that was and how like confident she was to do the slide and then come back and she knew where to hit. Like that looked so flow, like in the air, almost like she's not gonna hit where she's supposed to. That was so accurate though. She did a triple. She did a she slided up, went back down straight away, and then went back up to fade it out. That was solid. Wow. And back down, actually. Also, Asame's voice, the deepness in here. God heavens, that's so much fun. It's also extremely fast. Like all instruments are like at a tempo of insanity. Excuse me. What the heck did I just witness? Oh my god, okay. That was a guitar solo and a guitar solo. Okay, first of all, beginning, I was gonna mention start it slow, which is really, really cool because you have a slow guitar solo when you have a really, really fast song just to relax a bit the actual pace of the song because it's too much at some point. And then it intensified, and I actually don't mind because it flowed really nicely. And I think one of the reasons because I don't mind is the fact that we had a second solo coming in, which was even more fast. So you were like, okay, first one wasn't that fast, even if it was. You know what I mean? It's again, they're doing the same thing. They're getting your mindset set into like, no, you're not going that fast. Like that one was slower, right? So this one that's faster is like the fast one, not the slow one. What the heck? I love the little solos. They're so much fun. The little bass solos are so fun. What the heck? What the heck was this ending? Oh my god. Okay. Can we first of all talk about how the vocals were competing with the bending and the high notes and like it was like the guitar was competing with the high notes of the vocals and the vocals were going higher than that I've heard before, and I'm like, excuse me. I'm sitting here with my regular voice listening to this. What is that? Also, the freaking speed and the high pitchiness that they've gone to is. They are breaking rules right now. And like, things you're used to, they're just not there, obviously. And I've observed this from the very beginning of watching them, okay? They are not the typical heavy metal band because they're obviously going through routes of different things. Oh my god, and somehow still keep a heavy metal theme in. Me caveman, me trying to understand everything. So I'm talking like that. And then we keep and then they keep impressing me. Like, this is insane. Like, this last part got the freaking build up, first of all, here. And it had a bit of a bend. Beautiful bend there. God, that ending. And I thought that would have not even existed. I thought they would have ended in that high note guitar kind of battle. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna be stunned. I will be left speechless, but I will want to say so many things. Oh my god. And from that was a high note, okay? And then guitar goes higher, so she goes higher. And you're like, bro, she went higher. And you're like, how? How does she have the capacity and the strength and the stamina to go higher and hold higher high notes? That was at this rate a scream. But in the version of a high note, it's a classy scream. I can't comprehend it. And the fact that she actually held it decently even at the end. Like, she didn't cut it short, or her lungs couldn't hold it, so she had an awkward ending. She actually could finish this. And I'm like, girl, you've been singing high notes the whole song. And you end with that. And you don't even finish. You have another part to sing there. How does her voice... How did her voice really survive this? Like... And guitars here just... You're like, are we continuing on to another song? They were just going and going. They also faded this into like a slidey finish. I was like, okay, they're gonna end it. And they get in. They just get in again. And I'm like, wait a minute. God, that sharp ending though. Wow. My God, I love this ending. This might be one of my favorite like finish parts of theirs. It's so good. God. That was intense, but also super fun. I've enjoyed it extremely. God, that was so fun. Oh my God. I also had a lot of fun with a little, I think, like we had a bit more like drum solo and bass solo. They were obviously different, because we had them in. The song was different because of that. But we did get a repeat. I think bass solo, small little solo we had was actually the same one, which kept you into the circle of the song. Like, you know, we're in the same song and stuff. And it brought you back to thinking of the music and everything. And I think just that easily also, like, it's rooted in your brain. Like the melody, if you hear it like a second time after a while. So it just keeps the song itself inside your head because you start also like really, really putting it in there, and remembering it. And it's just really like the methods they use and everything is just so cool. I would like to know if you guys know, are there performances where they use bass and drum solos even more than here, or longer versions of drums and guitar and bass solos? Because this had a beautiful, also it had like a second solo, and I'm like, excuse me. And then I get to the end and I'm like, okay, I give up. There's another one. There's a third one. Oh my God. Okay, this was so much fun. I also love their stage presence. Like, guitars, so much fun. Also interactions. Asami going onto one guitar solo, then onto the other. Like, also hyping the crowd. It was so much fun. Oh God, and the crowd responding and stuff is so cool. But yeah, I just had a blast. I hope you guys did too. Don't worry, for tomorrow, no video, but on Thursday, we have Swan Song, and I'm super excited because you guys suggested it a few times now. And I'm like, okay, I see, it is a good one. Me excited. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. I'll be over here, will be sending you, and I'll see you guys next time in my next reaction. Bye-bye!